podcast to talk about his next matchup happening at NEF 45 on November 5th. Nathan Grimard, man, how you doing, brother? The NEF amateur champion, ready to defend that belt. How you feeling about it?
Feeling good, man. I'm excited. A couple weeks out, so getting ready to go.
Man, I was cage side for your last fight when you captured that belt, man. Looking better and better every fight. Came away with a ground and pound win, man. How you feeling about that performance now you get to look back at it and what you gained from that experience?
Yeah, I mean, you look back on it and you go, all these shoulda, woulda, coulda things, but I'm happy with it. I went in there and did what I was supposed to do, so I'm excited to just show my improvements for the next fight and just keep evolving.
Dude, this is going to be, I believe, your fourth fight of 2021.
Yeah.
So a couple of fights at WCFL in Florida. You captured their featherweight title with a finish in there. And then you come to NEF. This is going to be your second fight fighting for them in 2021 since the world opened up. And now you're defending your amateur featherweight title that you just won, man. You're a busy guy, man. How's the body feeling through all this grind?
Yeah, I definitely had a busy year. I went down there. I actually never fought for World Class Fight League's belt. It was a number one contender, but they announced it as a title fight by mistake. But so yeah, I won that number one contender fight. Came back for NEF. Matt offered me that shot right away, which was perfect. I was supposed to fight Brandon for my second fight, so I kind of made that a title fight of my 2 wins this year. So excited about this next one and get a little break after this.
Nice. You deserve it, my friend. Well, let's talk about this next one, buddy. Jumping right back in there, and the experience level just rises as rises. You're going against the beast, man. He's coming into town, man. He's not from New England. He's coming in. I do believe he holds a title or did hold a title for his amateur promotion in Missouri. Let's talk about your opponent coming in here, man. I do believe he's 6-1, and he's a killer dude. He's coming into your ball game, your ballpark. How you feeling about it, and what do you know about this kid?
Yeah, he's good. He's 6-1. He was 6-0 until his last fight. He fought a stud. Yeah, he's champion too. He's a great wrestler, good striking. He's got some more experience than me, but at the end of the day, it's an amateur fight. I'm not too worked up about it. I know it's gonna be my toughest fight. It's a high-level amateur fight. I think it's definitely one of the better fights gonna be on this NEF card, just experience-wise. But I'm ready for it. This fight motivates me a lot. Get this out of the way and then work on the next one.
Well, his name is Billy the Kid Wilson, man, coming from Missouri. How did this matchup happen? How did they find this guy? Because this is a damn worthy opponent to defend that title against, man. A great, great opportunity for you.
Yeah, Matt offered me a couple guys, the NEF promoter, and some of them, they were tough. I mean, all of the fights that he offered me were good, but they didn't have the best record. They're like 500 fighters. I wanted to fight the toughest guy he could find me. So he's like this guy from Jackson Wink in Albuquerque. He's just started training there in a new gym. He's looking to fight. So toughest fight he can get me, and ready for it.
Well, man, I know you're ready for it, man. You're banging out these wins and getting these titles and these, opportunities in there, bro. So back at NEF, man, different place, but, same cage, bro. How you feeling about making that walk again and in a place that, talking to some other fighters that I've talked to who are going to be fighting there, man, just the atmosphere and the feel of the venue itself is kind of more an intimate, and it's just more of a fan-friendly kind of right in your face kind of view.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to fights out where as a fan. I haven't fought there yet. I had one fight for NEF and before this, and I was up in Bangor, Maine. So I'm excited to fight that small venue. Sure, the crowd's gonna be loud, so I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a good one.
Well, man, your last fight wasn't too long ago, so I mean, it's not much you can, shopping on. I mean, it's right back into training camp and getting ready for the next guy. But from that last fight, coming up this fight, what are the improvements you've seen in your game?
I think I'm just improving every fight. It's getting more confident and just keep evolving as a fighter. Nobody's really seen me on my feet much for these past fights. Kind of just gone to the ground. My second fight, I stood the whole time. So looking to just showcase my striking, my grappling, wrestling, everything this fight. I think it's going to be a back and forth fight, but I'm ready for a hard five.
Well, I know a great gym you're coming out of. Any training partners along the way grinding with you that are going to be fighting on the same card?
Yeah, we had two other guys. Derek Lambert, he's making his debut, and RJ, he's 1-0 right now. He fought in the last Florida card with me. But we got guys fighting on that Combat Zone card before. Kyle Hill, he fought in the Florida card. He's 1-0, and then Devin's wife Carolyn, too. But before this NEF card, Cal Pufal, had that beautiful knockout against Ryan at 155. He's just a little banged up, so he couldn't fight this time. But he's a savage. He's been a great training partner for me, so I think he's going to be a problem for any of those 55ers coming up.
Excellent, my man. Well, it's a couple of weeks out, man. How's how's everything? How's the body feeling? Tickets to sell, all that good stuff. How's the the body, the mind, getting ready for that second fight for NEF in this year?
Yeah, I'm feeling ready, man. I'm really excited. Having some great training partners right now. Aaron Lacey has been coming down from Young's a lot. He's a good pro, so I've been getting a lot of work with him, and Jamie Sprague. So I'm just ready to go, man. Training 6 days a week, just getting motivated.
Well, dude, I know it's a great a great division you're in, amateur division, dude. There's a lot of talent in New England here. I see you on posts. I see you going back and forth, man. You're a big name right now, on a roll as far as MMA and the wins and just everything you're doing in there. How you looking there? Where do you see yourself as far as in the division? Coming out of this fight or even leading to it, like where you are now and where you think you're going to be, after this fight if you defend that title.
Yeah, I look back at my fights and I should have won all of them, to be honest, in my opinion. I think they're all good fights, but I worked hard. This next fight is going to be a great challenge for me. There is no tougher test than this fight. It doesn't get any better for this one. The goal is to go pro pretty soon, so I think the next fight or two should be that pro level fight, and this is the perfect matchup.
Excellent, man. Well, before I let you give your shout outs and all that other stuff, man, and get grinding for the last couple of weeks here, man, what do we expect to see out of Nathan Grimard defending that title and entering the NEF Cage 45 on November 5th?
Yeah, I'm expecting a back and forth fight, but I'm also expecting to put in my best performance. I want to strike, grapple, wrestle, just ready for a hard five and grind out this decision or look for that finish quick.
Well, man, the roof is going to blast off that place. Man, can't wait to see you, man. I'll be there watching again. And last thing, man, social media, any sponsors, thank yous, all that good stuff, and I'll let you get back to the grind, man.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everybody at Nostos, all those training partners. Social media is just Nathaniel Grimard on Instagram and Facebook as well. For my sponsors, Ryan Ferguson, he's a great jiu-jitsu guy. He's just had his own fitness company come up. So RKF Functional Fitness, shout out to him. Amy Lee's Therapeutic Massage, Hagen's Motor Pool. I got Bill Jones sponsoring as well from Hall Brothers Construction. AJ Billet Construction as well. I'm sure I missed a couple, but they know who they are, and they've all been a big help to this fight as well.
Excellent, my man. Well, congratulations on all the success, everything you're doing in there, the growth. And, man, you're doing it in and out of the cage. You're very, very intelligent kid, a good kid, man. So, kudos to you, the team. And I'll see you pretty soon, man, making that walk to cage for NEF again, man.
Awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, my man.